Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. House of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts commemorations of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. With the arrival of the month of Muharram, the house of the Grand Shia jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi continues to host the commemorations of the Master of Martyrs Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, in the holy city of Qom in Iran. These commemorations were attended by various groups of Shia believers and lovers of Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, as well as religious scholars and activists at the presence of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The lecturers at these events addressed the outstanding uprising of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, and the participants recite eulogies in honor of His Holiness. It is worth noting that the house of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi will continue to host these commemorations for 13 consecutive days, both in the mornings and afternoons and in the two languages of Persian and Arabic. Qasrul-Zahra Husayniya hosts Husseini memorials in holy Kadhimiya, Iraq. Adham Markazi Center in the holy city of Kadhimiya continues to hold Husseini memorials at the Husayniya of Qasrul-Zahra in this city. These ceremonies are attended by large numbers of believers who listen to speeches by Sheikh Sadiq al-Burhan. Matam al-Saken Center holds Husseini memorials in Bahrain. Tens of Shia believers gathered at the Husayniya of Matam al-Saken in Bahrain, affiliated with the office of Sheikh Abdul Shahid al-Satrawi, one of the representatives of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in this country, to mourn the anniversary of the Martyrdom of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. These memorials will continue during the first 10 days of Muharram 2022. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi holds Husseini memorials in Basra, Iraq. The office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, south of Iraq, holds Husseini memorials during the first 10 days of the month of Muharram. Groups of cultural, religious, and social figures participate in these ceremonies. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi honors Martyrdom of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, in holy Karbala, Iraq. The office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala organizes Husseini memorials during the first 10 days of the month of Muharram. Many cultural, religious, and social figures, as well as the general public, participate in these ceremonies. Sheikh Reza Tawirjawi is the main speaker in these ceremonies. Imam Hussein TV4 begins a streaming new TV series in Urdu language. The Public Relations Department of this TV network announced new services will be provided to Urdu viewers of Imam Hussein TV during this year's Muharram and Safar. The residents of several Indian villages can now watch the Urdu programs of Imam Hussein TV4 through Hussein Channel Company. It is worth noting that all programs streamed by Imam Hussein TV are accessible through internet-based TV boxes on mobile applications. Representative of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi attends Husseini memorials in Lebanon. Sheikh Jalal Maash, one of the representatives of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Lebanon, took part in the Husseini memorials held by the Association of the Al-Aish in south of Beirut. This ceremony was attended by other cultural and religious figures who listened to a speech by Sheikh Muhammad Yaghi. Fatima Zahra Institute holds Husseini memorials in Kabul, Afghanistan. Fatima Zahra Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Kabul, Afghanistan, holds Husseini memorials during the first 10 days of the month of Muharram. These ceremonies are attended by groups of cultural and religious activists, as well as women. Recitation of the Holy Quran, Ziyarat Ashura, and religious speeches are the main parts of these ceremonies. Imam Hassanain Center provides services to believers in Lebanon. Imam Hassanain Center, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Lebanon, continues to run a series of programs to honor the Husseini memorials during the month of Muharram. This center hosts public groups of believers every day and distributes beverages and food items among them. The women's department of this center also holds Husseini memorials in Muharram. Abiha Center provides supplies of drinking water to religious Mawakib. Abiha Center, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, provides supplies of drinking water to religious Mawakib. These supplies are given out in compliance to the directives of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Abiha Institute hosts public groups of mourners and believers. Abiha Institute, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Karbala, hosts public groups of mourners and lovers of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, during the first 10 days of the month of Muharram. Several Mawakib that are affiliated with the Abiha Institute like Habib Mazahir Center host pilgrims and believers on a daily basis. Rasul Adham Center holds morning processions at Imam Kadhim Shrine. Rasul Adham Center, affiliated with the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Kadhimiya, holds Husseini memorials during the first 10 days of the month of Muharram. In recent days, this center organized a morning procession at the streets leading to the holy shrine of Imam Kadhim and Imam Jawad, peace be upon them, in the city.